A quick update for today. Today is January 4th, 2026. Almost said 2025. But I was able to get the condo rented out today. And I know this has been a struggle for the last maybe 2.5 months. I've been trying to get this place rented out. And for whatever reason, I just could not get like somebody in there. I had a lot of people set me up. I was using Facebook Marketplace, by the way, which typically I don't struggle when I use Facebook Marketplace. But oh, by the way, my name is Eddie Cespedes. Welcome to my $1 Million Diary, where I document my journey. I'm going from zero to $100 in net worth. Anyways, back to the update. So typically, I don't struggle when I use Facebook Marketplace to rent properties, but for whatever reason, I just could not get somebody in there. I know I always have tenants come up to me or prospects come up to me and ask me if I'm a scam and all of this, because apparently there's a lot of Facebook scams where people give the security deposit up front and then the person disappears. They don't get keys, they don't get anything. So I don't really deal with any of that. I typically just tell them we will meet for the security deposit. You give me the money and I will hand you the keys. That will be an even exchange. I try to keep it super transparent. I try to make it easy for the tenant as well as make it easy for myself. But for whatever reason, it seemed like I was the one that kept getting scammed, where I live about 35 minutes from the condo and people would say that they're going to go show up and then they never show up. So I drive 35 minutes, 40 minutes with traffic, and I sit there waiting for an hour and nobody shows up. They'll text me, tell me that they're on the way, and then they just all of a sudden start ghosting me. And that just irks me. It'd be different if if the property was just 10, 15 minutes away, but it's not. And oftentimes I try to rotate my schedule and move things around so that I could get there. So it's really frustrating. I don't know why people are like that on Facebook Marketplace. I used Avail, which is a system that tries to like collect payments. And then if you want to list a property, they'll list it on like 20 different rental sites. So I did receive a few people from there, but to be honest, I missed it. And every time I try to reach back out to them, they just weren't interested anymore. I would just get ghosted. So to start this new year, I kind of took the opposite approach, where what I would do was, so last year I was just like, last year I was scheduling all of these people, and I think I had probably like 15 people scheduled and only one, maybe two actually showed up. And so this year I was like, you know what? I'm not going to schedule like an hour apart, because I like scheduling my tours about an hour apart so that they don't intertwine with each other. And so today I was like, most likely none of these people are going to show up, because I had 3 tours that were supposed to happen today. So I scheduled them 30 minutes apart. The first family that actually showed up, to be honest, in my mind, I'm like, man, nobody's probably going to show up. So I'm not even getting my hopes up or anything. So the first family showed up and they were super interested. They're going through some struggles right now. And like they're living in a hotel because they can't find a place. So, I mean, they seem like good people. And income isn't really an issue. So they make enough money to rent the property. So everything's good. They have 2 kids they adopted. Anyways, so I did offer it to them thinking, well, these other people haven't hit me up. They're probably not going to show up. As they're leaving, I close the door. Not even 30 seconds go by, and then I hear a knock. And the next appointment comes in. And I'm like, oh, crap. And I'm like, listen, man, I already gave these people the apartment. And the guy also had like a sad story. So I was like, I'll try to help you, because I think I know a guy, well, I don't really know a guy, but I was in contact with a guy a couple months ago that owned a lot of properties. And so I told him if I know of anybody, like I'll try to send people his way. So I try to reach out to him, but he still hasn't reached back. Anyways, so that appointment showed up, and I was like, crap. Then the third appointment also ended up showing. Well, actually, they didn't show up, but they texted me like, "Hey, I haven't forgot about you. Can we schedule for Tuesday instead?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to be honest." So I talked to all these people. So I'm going to be honest. I gave it to these other people because I know this one you want for your son, but these people, they kind of like touched my heart. So they said they were going to take the property, but just to be safe, I told her you can still come look at the property. And I told the other guy this too. I was like, if they don't give me the security deposit on Friday, then I'll give it to the next person in line. So they said this couple, they said they were going to give me the security deposit. Again, he gave me his word. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you my word. I really like this place. So starting off the new year. This is good. I'm able to rent this out. I gave him so he wants to move in right away, because the hotel, I think they have it paid till like middle of next week. So I told him you can come in and I'll just give you the rest of January for half price. And he was like, oh man, that'd be so great if you could do that. You help us so much. Oh my God. So I was like, that felt really good. So anyways, I'm going to let them, assuming everything works out, I'm going to let them move in later this week. They'll give me the security deposit, first month's rent, which is just going to be half price. And then next month it'll just be normal. So they're going to sign a lease for 1 year. I think they have plans on staying there for more than 1 year, which is great because I need some long-term tenants. And yeah, so I'm super excited about this. Started off the new year renting out the condo, so that's pretty good. The polar opposite of last year. Last year I was just, people were just saying they want to see it, they want to see it. I was getting a lot of messages, and man, people were just standing me up. But this year, I just, I guess I'm 3 for 3 right now. So that's pretty good. And then also I have a couch in there that I was trying to like sell, and nobody was buying it. So then I was trying to give it away. And the guy was like, what about that couch? And I was like, well, I was trying to get rid of it. I was trying to give it away. This guy's actually supposed to pick it up today. And he was like, nah, screw it. If you're trying to give it away, give it to me. And I was like, yeah, man, well, shoot, it's yours. Saving me a headache with that couch. So yeah, starting off to a pretty strong start. And tomorrow will be the first full work week of 2026. It's going to be pretty busy. Jobs actually, picking up, and yeah. So that was just a quick update that I wanted to give, and stay tuned for future updates. Thank you.